Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 32. Woo! Nationally, 64 HBCUs are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament. I'm Morgan Lee Ann, your moderator for this game. Now for the introductions. In this game, it is the team from Tuskegee University and the HCAS team from University of District of Columbia. Yay! There will be 3 4-minute rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. Let's get started. In the face-off position, we have Joseph for Tuskegee University. We also have, is this Brianna?
Yes.
For UTC. Wonderful. So, Joseph, if you please introduce yourself.
I'm Joseph Rochelle. I'm a sophomore, and I'm majoring in economics and finance, and I've been on HCAS for 2 years.
Okay, welcome. And Brianna, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Hey, my name is Brianna. I use she and they pronouns. I am from Chicago. I'm a junior at UDC, and I am studying psychology.
Okay, welcome. All right, you all. So you'll be answering 10-point face-off questions on your own. That means no conferring with your teammates. Answer a face-off correctly, and your team will work together to answer the 20-point bonus questions. Let's take a look at our first 4 categories. They are African Americans in office, combo creatures, history's horoscope, Virgo, and pass the potatoes. So UDC won the coin toss. So Brianna, please choose a category to begin.
Combo creatures, please.
Okay. Daedalus designed the labyrinth as a place to hold what creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man? That goes to Brianna.
Centaur?
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Tuskegee?
Anubis?
No, we're looking for the Minotaur. All right, UDC, you still get to choose.
Combo creatures.
The Krampus in German myth, the Gleistig in Scottish myth, and the Greek god Pan were all part man and part what other animal? That goes to Tuskegee.
The centaur.
No, that's not correct. I'm sorry, can you take it, UDC?
Was it pig or hog?
No, we're looking for the goat. Okay, UDC, get to choose.
Combo creatures.
The earliest known story about this mythical creature is an ancient Assyrian tale that has a goddess changed into what human fish hybrid? That goes to Tuskegee.
Mermaid?
That is correct for 10 points. Here's your bonus. In Homer's day, they were part bird, part woman. Later, what heavenly voiced temptress were often shown as mermaids?
I think those are sirens.
Okay, go with that. Sirens.
That is correct for 10. So named because ancient sailors confused them with mermaids, the order Sirenia includes Florida's state marine mammal. What is that docile creature?
Y'all, I think this is manatee. Yeah, manatee.
That is correct for all 20. You get to choose, Tuskegee.
African Americans in office.
Okay. In 2018, London Breed became the first Black woman mayor of what West Coast city, where she grew up about a mile east of Golden State Park? That goes to Tuskegee.
San Francisco?
That is correct. Here's your bonus. One of the world's busiest airports is named in part for Maynard Jackson, the first Black mayor of what southern capital?
That's Atlanta.
Atlanta.
That is correct. Boise, Columbus, Detroit. Tuskegee Airman Coleman Young was the first Black mayor of which city on the U.S.-Canada border?
Okay, y'all, this is Detroit.
Okay.
Detroit.
That is correct. You get to choose.
African Americans in office.
Okay. SNCC, SPLC, Black Panthers. Before representing Georgia in the House, John Lewis was chairman of which organization that led sit-ins? That goes to Tuskegee.
SNCC.
That is correct. SNCC, Mark Morial, Ray Nagin, Cedric Richmond. Which former mayor of New Orleans is president of the National Urban League?
I think it's Mark Royale.
This is Nagin.
Oh yeah,
Nagin.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Morial. For 10 points, Willie Brown, Ben Carson, Michael Steele. Which former lieutenant governor was the first Black Republican National Committee chair?
I think
it might be Steele because I
yes,
know it ain't
Steele.
Carson with Brown.
Steele.
That is correct for 10 points. You get to choose, Tuskegee.
African Americans in office.
Joseph Rainey and Josiah Walls were two Black congressmen who served during what our era of post-Civil War rebuilding? That goes to Tuskegee.
Reconstruction.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Before representing Virginia in Congress, John Mercer Langston was the dean of the law school at what HBCU that Kamala Harris later attended?
This is
Howard.
Howard. Yeah, Howard.
That is correct. Langston was also the first president of what HBCU, home of the Trojans?
Is that Norfolk State?
Yeah, Norfolk State.
Oh, that's incorrect. We're looking for VSU or Virginia State. All right. And with that, that ends round one. Give yourselves a hand. Okay. Awesome. Before we continue, are there any questions?
I have a question. Is it? I think it's supposed to be locked and then you open it up.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't the case, and so I think that, I wasn't allowed to answer because maybe the other team was buzzing earlier than allowed.
Okay. Let's try a test really quickly. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to click the button when I say 1, and let's see if it works. Okay. So let me reset. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
It's not showing lock.
Yeah.
And I think that could be confusing.
Okay. Is it showing lock now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me try this one more time. 3, 2, 1.
It still says locked.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the toggle lock has to stay off. Is there any indication on your end when I click the start button?
The timer starts.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and put that 1 second in our chat. But just in case I don't get a response quickly, I'm going to hit the button at that last word. But 1 second. Okay, let me try this one more time now. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. Let me know if the toggle lock changes. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right. One more time. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So any other questions? All right. So we're going to go ahead and rotate our next players. So in the center position, we should have, excuse me, move this. Is this Maurice and Spencer?
That's right.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and begin round 2. So at the end of round 1, the score stands with District of Columbia still waiting to be on the board, and Tuskegee with 100 points. It is still anyone's game. Okay. So now in the center position, we have from UDC, Spencer, and from Tuskegee, Maurice. So Spencer, if you could please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Spencer. I'm a English major from UDC. And yeah, that's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, Spencer. Awesome. And Maurice, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Hey y'all, I'm Maurice. I'm a occupational therapy major from Tuskegee University.
Awesome, awesome. It's nice to meet you. Alrighty. So we're going to lead with with District of Columbia being able to choose the first category. So Spencer, you get to choose between all the countries, biblical adages, paper money, and presidential presents.
Okay, we're gonna go with paper money.
Okay. In 2016, Treasury Secretary Jack Lew announced that which Black woman would replace Andrew Jackson on the front of the $20 bill. That goes to UDC.
Tubman.
That is correct. For 10 points. Which Treasury Secretary said in 2020 that Tubman would not appear on the $20 bill before 2028?
Do you guys know?
I think it's
Answer, please.
Mnuchin.
That is correct. We'll take that, Mnuchin. Okay. For 10 points. Mnuchin has also stated that due to a lot of pushback,
Hamilton.
who would remain on the $10 bill when the new bills are released in 2026?
Hamilton.
That is correct. You get to choose.
Money.
Okay. All right. Moneyfactory.gov is the website of what arm of the Treasury Department that literally makes money? The Bureau of Engraving and blank. That goes to Tuskegee. Answer, please.
You're on mute.
Nope.
Coining.
Sir?
Coining.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, UDC?
Minting.
That is incorrect. We're looking for printing. You get to choose, UDC.
Paper money.
All right. The only U.S. paper money to have featured a first lady is an 1896 $1 bill. Who is on it? That goes to Tuskegee.
Roosevelt.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, UDC?
Lincoln.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Washington. Martha Washington. UDC, you still get to choose.
Adages.
Alrighty. In 1858, which future president paraphrased Matthew saying, "A house divided against itself cannot stand"? That goes to UDC.
Kennedy.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Tuskegee?
Lincoln.
That is correct. In 2014, Barack Obama founded the charity My Brother's Keeper. From which book of the Bible did he take that phrase?
I think it's Genesis, y'all.
Okay.
Genesis.
That is correct. For 10 points. In reply to the Lord in chapter 4 of Genesis, who asked, "Am I my brother's keeper?"
That's Cain. Cain.
Yeah.
That is correct. Tuskegee, you get to choose.
Biblical.
The phrase, "a drop in the bucket," comes from which first of the major prophets? Tuskegee.
Isaiah.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. The phrase, can a leopard change his spots, comes from which second of the major prophets?
Okay, so we got us here. So I'm thinking maybe Jeremiah, y'all. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeremiah.
That is correct. The phrase, the writing on the wall, comes from which prophet during the Babylonian captivity?
Okay, so during that, I think it might have been Malachi. Malachi.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Daniel, but you get to choose.
Let's see. Biblical.
Cast the first stone is the usual paraphrase of a much longer line in what's non-synoptic gospel? That goes to Spencer.
Matthew.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Maurice?
Luke.
That is incorrect. We're looking for John. Okay, Tuskegee, you get to choose.
Presidential.
During a St. Patrick's Day event, Ireland's Prime Minister gave President Trump a bowl of what little clover, a symbol of the country? That goes to Tuskegee.
4-leaf clover.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, UDC?
Marigold.
No, I'm sorry. We're looking for shamrocks. Okay. And that concludes round 2. Give yourselves a hand. Yay! All right. So before we advance to the next round, of course, do we have any questions or concerns?
I have something to say.
Yes.
If you guys are going to abbreviate the name of the categories or shorten it with the first word. It allows me to get to it quicker.
Okay.
All right. For example, with biblical adages, one person said adages, and one person said biblical. It's easier for me to see biblical than it is for adages when I'm selecting the categories.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty then. Let's see if any other questions. Okay. We do have one concern in the chat. It says sometimes a buzz in live may identify one person as first, but then it will change to someone else. Okay. Give me 1 second so I can confer with our room host really quickly.
I think I can answer that. It's because Buzzin uses a rollback system, which means like it adjusts for latency. Like if somebody has faster internet, then they would have an advantage. So Buzzin Live fixes that automatically.
That is true from what I was trained on. So I should probably wait for the timer to finish and then call the student. Give me 1 second. Just as an update, I am still waiting for a response from my room leaders. So please, 1 second. We're still here. 1 second. We are getting our questions answered. All right, you all, we do have an official answer. So, whoever ends up on top with the moderator is the person to be recognized. There are instances where they are reshuffled. The reshuffled layout is the correct layout on the rare occasion that it happens. And it is because the first one is not always the fastest to ring in. Buzz in live does correct for lag. Again, there are instances when the players' names are reshuffled. The reshuffled layout is the correct layout on the rare occasion that it happens. Whoever ends up on top with the moderator is the person to be recognized. The first one in is not always the fastest to ring in. The system corrects and adjusts for lag. With that being said, do we have further questions? Coaches? Okay. All right, you all. Thank you. Thank you, truly. Alrighty. So let's go ahead. Give yourselves a hand. You all are so patient and so kind. Yes. Awesome. As we move on with this new system. So we're going to rotate to our next. That is incorrect. This is correct. Our center player. Awesome. So moving on with round 3, we have University of the District of Columbia with 30 and Tuskegee University with 150. It's still anybody's game. Yes. So in the center, we have Demario for UDC and Danielle for Tuskegee. So, Demario, if you could please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Demario. I'm a junior computer science major. I'm from Portland, Jamaica.
Okay, welcome, Demario. And Danielle, if you may introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Danielle. I am a senior biology major from Decatur, Georgia.
Okay, awesome. Welcome, Danielle. Alrighty, so UDC, since you are behind, you get to choose first between 2020 on TV, legal Latin, the animal kingdom, and units, in other words.
Let's go with units.
Alrighty. It could be in biology or theology from Dillard or Langston. And it might be a BA or a DVM. What is it? Okay. That goes to Tuskegee.
Degree.
That is correct. For 10 points, we won't force you to answer, but what kind of fruit-filled cookies were invented in 1891?
I think it's Newton.
Try it.
Yeah.
Newton.
That is correct. What plural noun is used for the official record of the proceedings of a meeting?
Y'all, is this minutes?
Yes.
Try it.
Minutes.
That is correct. Tuskegee, you get to choose.
Units.
The cylindrical part of a gun has what name that's a unit of liquid measure? That goes to Tuskegee.
Barrel.
Excuse me?
Barrel.
That is correct. For 10 points apiece, what synonym of comprehend is often used when you can't understand something, like why this word can also be a unit of depth? Answer, please.
Learn.
Okay. No, we're looking for a fathom or fathoms. What word for a unit of length can also name a premier group that includes Manchester United?
Is that football? Like in football?
No,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
good.
That's incorrect. We're looking for league, but you still get to choose.
Units.
What word can either mean the rhythm of poetic syllables or an instrument that measures how long your car's been parked? Okay, that goes to Tuskegee.
Parameter.
No, I'm sorry. Can you take it, UDC?
Meter.
That is correct. For 10 points. What 1998
It's
first-person
Half-Life.
shooter game was introduced us to Gordon Freeman, a scientist at the Black Mesa Research Facility?
Half-Life.
That is correct. What name for employees at a ranch or horse farm also names the appendages that have metacarpal bones?
Fingers.
That is
Fingers.
incorrect. We are looking for hands, but you get to choose.
Animal kingdom.
The caracal, margay, and ocelot are smaller members of what family of carnivores that also includes the lynx? That goes to Tuskegee.
Cat.
That is correct for your bonus. Herring, laughing, and ring-billed are three species of what birds often seen at places like Rehoboth Beach and South Padre
Is
Island?
this a pelican, y'all?
Yeah, I think so. Pelican.
That's incorrect. We're looking for seagull. The African gray and the glaucous macaw are two species of what kind of bird whose name can
I
mean
think it
to
might be
repeat
parrot,
without
y'all.
understanding?
Yeah, parrot.
Answer,
Parrot.
please. That is correct. Get to choose.
2020.
Creator of Cthulhu, whose name completes the title of an HBO horror drama series, Blank Country. That goes to UDC.
Lovecraft.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. The female lead in Lovecraft Country, Letty, is played by which underground actress?
Smollett.
That is correct. An Emmy winner for playing Johnny Cochran in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, who is George Freeman on Lovecraft Country?
Any ideas?
Wilson.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Vance. And that concludes round 3. Give yourselves a hand. Before we advance to the ultimate challenge round, are there any questions?
No.
No? Okie dokie. Thank you. Awesome. So we're going to move on to the ultimate challenge. Okay. So for this ultimate challenge, the 4 categories are both a noun and a verb, scientifically speaking, the blacklist, and whose cities. So University of District of Columbia, you get to choose first. Okay.
On the blacklist.
All right.
That,
So you
that
like
was
to choose?
official.
Yeah.
The blacklist.
Okie dokie. All righty. So, what are these words, phrases, or names that include black? Chadwick Boseman's
Black
title
Panther.
hero. Correct. A British sci-fi TV series.
Blacklist.
No. A national forest in South Dakota.
Black Forest.
No. A U.S. power tool
Black and
company.
Decker.
Yes. Kobe Bryant's nickname.
Black Mamba.
Yes. DC's electric superhero.
Black Lightning.
Yes. Winner of 6 Stanley Cups.
Blackhawks.
Yes. FDR's first Supreme Court nominee.
Blackburn.
No. The shapeshifter in Twilight.
Jacob. Jacob Black.
No.
No, he said it. It's right.
Okay, alrighty. The group with Taboo and Apple D
Black Eyed
app.
Peas.
Yes. A British sci-fi TV series. All right, give yourselves a hand. You got 175 points on that one. Okay, so let's see the ones that you didn't quite get. So, for number 2, a British sci-fi TV series, that's Black Mirror. A national forest in South Dakota, Black Hills. And the third one, FDR's first Supreme Court nominee, that would be Hugo Black. Okay. So, do we have any questions before we go on to the next part of our ultimate challenge?
No.
Alrighty. So now, Tuskegee, you get to compete. You get to choose between both a noun and a verb, scientifically speaking, and whose cities.
Is right.
Whose cities, right?
Yeah.
Whose cities?
Alrighty. So, given 2 or more of its cities, what's the country? Aswan and
Egypt.
Luxor. Yes. Sapporo and
Japan.
Kobe. Yes. Perth, Hobart, and Darwin.
Australia.
Yes. Chiang Mai and Phuket.
China.
Thailand.
Correct. Samara and Volgograd.
Russia.
Yes. Bloemfontein and Pretoria.
South Africa.
Yes. Oaxaca and Cancun.
Mexico.
Yes. Sukbatar and
Mongolia.
Ulaanbaatar. Yes.
Mongolia.
Cork and Kilkenny.
Ireland.
Excuse me? Yes. Palermo and Pisa.
Italy.
Italy.
Yes. And with a sweep and all of the questions answered, 15 seconds to spare, Tuskegee, you've gotten 250 points in the ultimate challenge. Give yourselves a hand. Yay. Okay. Do we have any questions? Okay. Alrighty. At the end of this match, we have the District of Columbia with 245 points, and Tuskegee has won with 460 points. Everybody, please clap for a wonderful job. Well done. Yes. Alrighty. And that concludes game 1 of our NQT. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next game.